The internet has made it possible to shop, communicate, pay bills, and more, all from the comfort of your own home. But with that accessibility comes the risk of cybercrimes, something Sergeant Chris Robinson of the High Tech Crimes Unit is all too familiar with.
We've seen a dramatic increase in cyber tips through the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children through the state police. We've seen a lot of child exploitation material and child exploitation cyber tips coming in through the state police, where children and adults are falling victim to internet predators.
During the pandemic, social media usage has skyrocketed. Sergeant Robinson said throughout his 6 years in the unit, that's where detectives are seeing the majority of crimes happening, and it's why parents should be monitoring their children's cell phones regularly.
Know the applications that your kids are using on a daily basis. With parents working from home, it's easy for them to get sidetracked to focusing on work, and the kids are on the couch kind of keeping themselves busy. You need to take a break throughout the day and go in and say, hey, what are you looking at? What kind of apps are you using?
Bullying, sharing inappropriate photos, and exploitation are just a few of the risks online. The High Tech Crimes Unit offers training for schools, churches, and businesses to highlight these many dangers and the consequences, which can include being charged.
Sharing an image or video of another student or another juvenile through social media, through a group chat, you can definitely be held liable for that. You're looking at possession of child exploitation material. You're also looking at distribution of child exploitation material if you're putting it out through the internet or through a social media app.
And teens aren't the only ones being targeted on the internet. Sergeant Robinson says scammers are also taking advantage of adults relying on their computers and Wi-Fi by sending phishing emails or using social media posts to gather information. They then use that information to reach out with a very believable story.
A lot of people on the phone and even through the internet, through communications, can be very convincing. They can come off sounding like they're legitimate companies. They have the right lingo that they're using online through the phone, and it's very easy to fall victim because you think you're talking to a legitimate company and you're giving information to a business that you believe that you deal with.
Remember, there's no shame in being a victim of a cybercrime. Sergeant Robinson urges all victims to report an incident to their local police department, who can investigate and warn others to help protect them from similar situations.